Hello, everybody. This is Tiffany's Tarot. I'm your host, Jim Andre, and this here is Tiffany herself. She's here to give whoever's interested free card readings. And guess first thing we like to do is wish everybody a Merry Christmas. How you doing, Tiff?
I'm doing wonderful, and I hope everybody has a very Merry Christmas. And I know it's Christmas Eve, so everybody's busy, probably with rushing around and probably trying to get the kids to bed. And but I hope everybody has a wonderful Christmas and a Merry Christmas Eve.
Yes, it's certainly a hectic time of year. No doubt about that. We have a Facebook user saying I'm here, whoever that is. We can't tell because the name doesn't come through. If you would like a reading, let us know. So you're all set for Christmas, Tiffany?
Yes, I had to go Christmas shopping and grocery shopping today last minute. Don't like to do that, but I had to do some to
Well, I'm
go.
sure you're not. I'm sure you're not alone there. Most have to deal with that last minute stuff.
Yeah. And plus, I've been telling some two special kitties that Santa Claus is coming tonight. So, okay.
And we have another Facebook user here saying Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you.
Merry
If you'd like
Christmas.
to leave your name with a comment, it would help because a lot of names don't come through. All it says is Facebook user. If anybody
Yeah,
would like to have a free card reading, let us know.
and since we're using StreamCard or sorry, StreamYard, a lot of the Facebook comments don't come
Jing Sang says Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you, Jing. And there's Marianne Clark. Hello, Marianne.
through. Hi, Marianne.
Julianne Guthrie is with us. Merry
Merry
Christmas, Julie.
Christmas, Judy.
Okay, Facebook user, it's Gary. I would love to have a reading, please.
All right, Gary, I'll give you a general reading. Okay, Gary. So, looks like springtime might be very, very strong time for you. Right now, I know that we're in winter, but the reason why I say springtime is because a lot of these cards have a lot of emphasis with water and a lot of flowers and things like that. So, with that being said, new beginnings with the fairy, she got the flowers around her. So, you have new beginnings coming to you. New beginnings could be new job potentials, could be new friendships, um, could be probably relocation as well. So there's a lot of things that are coming to you. Also, with that being said, sanctuary. So I don't know if you're at a rough point right now and you feel like you don't have anywhere to go or you need a break from where you're at and it's been real rough and you feel like you need a break somewhere peaceful that gives you a peace of mind. So maybe this new beginning gives you a safe haven and it's like a sanctuary, a safe place, and it will ease a lot of your worries. I have fire spirit energy. So when we tend to feed the fire, that's when we get our creative mind, right? Sometimes, like my dad says, we have to have something happen in order to get Um, Something has to happen for us to get that spark, that flame, to get us to actually motivate ourselves to get where we need to do, or we've been putting something off so long. So sometimes we have to have that fire to get what we need to do. Or it may involve something with somebody that may have fire energy in their chart. Okay. I have the rainbow with the waterfalls, so believe in miracles. So this will be a miracle coming to you, or you'll probably believe again in miracles. And then at the bottom, you have this little butterfly. So it'll be almost heaven sent. So usually butterflies represent angels, people that have passed on. It could be somebody from the other side helping you as well, moving on to what make you believe again in miracles. So I have moonlight enchantment with magic. So you have the lone wolf talking to the moon, of course. Maybe you feel like you've been a lone wolf. You've been on a path that only involves you. And with that being said, with the magic card, the moon is very magical, or maybe you feel very drawn to the moon or this person or this place where you're going to be heading to. Maybe the moon is very significant. Um, or you might meet somebody that's very interested in the moon. I don't know. Maybe they're have a big thing for astronomy and the stars or astrology. Wandering paths. So you have the flow. So taking things day by day, but going with the flow. Don't try to force something. Just take it day by day. So in other words, just take it baby steps in the meantime. I have the crystal cave here with trust. So trusting in yourself and trusting in the process. And also she's got the little crystals around her. So you might be coming across somebody, or you yourself might be coming into spirituality, or this might be a place where spirituality opens doors and new potentials for you. I have the bee spirit with prosperity, and this is another flower. So this is all springtime. So there may be a lot of bees. And with prosperity, that being said, prosperity means different things to different people. To some people, they think that material things are, but also it could be different blessings disguised in different times of need. So if you've been struggling, you may be offered things out of nowhere, and you will feel blessed. Okay, you'll be taken care of. Water spirits and manifesting dreams. So pay attention to your dreams. Okay, be like the water that's never ending. The dreams are like a river, but see how the water's flowing and then you have like the cosmic background back here. So pay attention to your dreams because they're trying to lead you to where you need to go. Okay, and otters might be significant to you. Secret Spring success. So this is another water card, and you have the fairy, and she has a little boat. So it might be an outdoor place that you're attracted to, or you meet somebody that has all of this success, or they help you. But with success, you might come across a place that is very woodsy. I'm also picking up for you. And the last one I have is wood nymph with beauty. So beauty can be interpreted many ways. So beauty, how you perceive beauty on the inside, the reflection of yourself, or on the outside, and also both, and how we perceive the world, right? The world can be a beautiful place. So that's what I have for you.
Okay, let's see. Marianne says, that she would like to have a reading.
Okay. Okay, Marianne. Okay. Okay. So I have a lot for you. First one I'm going to start off with is I know you've been going through a lot this year. I have a blessing on a home. So she's got the eggs in the little nest here, and she's got the little dove. So a housing situation will be coming to you. I don't know how, but there will be divinely guided someone or some way you're going to be gifted a home. It will be a blessing from above. A blessing for a mother. So I know that you are worried about your children, but they're saying to, you know, how you're always mama bear and you're always protecting them. And they see that you're taking care of them and you're doing the best that you can. But they're saying that you're going to be rewarded for what everything that you are doing on the other side. It will come to you when you least expect it. It will be little gifts. A blessing on your day. So you will find that you will have a peace of mind and you'll be reminded of things that will bring ease to you. A blessing on a new ventura. So you will be offered an opportunity from someone for a new adventure if you're willing to take that avenue. A blessing to bring prosperity. So she has all these apples and pomegranates and stuff. So you have this blessing coming towards you to help you with prosperity, with financial, but also to get your life in full balance. So see how she's kind of like balancing things out. So your life will be balanced again if it hasn't been feeling like that. Things are working out. Might not be the way you want it right here and now, but everything will be answered later on. A blessing on your creativity. So they know that you're a very creative person. You know that they know that you have a lot of skills, and so do you. And they know that you can multitask. So they know that you can create so much more. So your angels are helping you create a new opportunity and new adventures to bless you. A blessing on your sleep, being able to sleep. We all need some sleep, right? We all need that peace of mind and be able to sleep and actually rest. A blessing of forgiveness. So being able to forgive people, but also being forgiven, vice versa, and everything will be settled. Doesn't mean you have to put up with that person anymore. There will just be mutual understanding and closing that book and moving forward. The last one I have is a blessing on your health. So having good health and a clean slate of mind. So that's what I have for you.
Okay, let's see. Julianne Guthrie Smallson would like to have a reading.
Okay. Okay. So I got a lot. So the first one I have is cunning woman, silent, observant, and wily. So you may have somebody in your close circle that is very silent, observant, and watching you from afar. Okay. And with that, she has a fox. And I don't know if you can really see, it's like really faded at the bottom of this card here. She has a fox. So this person can be very sly like a fox. Okay. That's why they don't approach. You have the trickster. Somebody may be very deceitful. Somebody may be a betrayer, and somebody holds a lot of guilt because they like to manipulate people. They like to beguile people. A wizard, ruin king, wise one, and counselor. So you have somebody that's a trickster, and you have somebody that is very wise and very smart, and somebody that advises and does a lot of counseling. Or this could be, they might not have to be a counselor, they might be somebody that does spirituality and they advise people on certain things. Okay, but this is somebody that's also an old soul, so they probably are very familiar with all the tricks in the book. Elf struck, enchanted, beguiled, and enspelled. Somebody here may be high maintenance. They might be very materialistic. They also may be somebody that likes to draw a lot of attention. They like to have all the lights, camera, and action on them. Okay. The Yule Singer. So with this one, rebirth, feasting, and joy. So right now we're in Yule season. You have somebody right here that enjoys this time, this moment, but they also love in partying, feasting, and just enjoying the season as it is. And also with rebirth, when spring comes around, that's the rebirth. Eighth wing, nobility, grace, and gratitude. So in the other corner, you have somebody that's very noble, queen-like. Also could be also like a princess This person may express a lot of gratitude. They're very kind, they're very gentle, they're very sweet. So you have three people in this picture. One is a trickster, one is wise, one likes, well, actually, you have four. One sneaky person, one wise person, one likes drama, and one is very graceful and kind, like a queen. The hedge witch, the head witch, herb wisdom, secrets, and hidden lore. So somebody may be very witchy, somebody may be drawn into hidden wisdom and knowledge, but also they might like be using a lot of magic to explore hidden avenues, but also they may be attracted to herbs and everything. So that's five people. And the reason why all of these people are connecting is because they're soul kin. So recognition, family, and kinship. So all of these people are recognize each other on a soul level, and they all come back to teach each other lessons. They all have unfinished business, but you probably recognize them from different lifetimes. They could be karmic too. Ragnarok, destruction, ending, and final moment. So, with that being said, this is why I said karmic. So, some of them may be karmic. A lot of people, some people for the last 4 years should have left some of these people behind if they're karmic. Um, some of them are meant to teach you a lesson. You should have learned a lesson and walked away from them. But some of them, all they do is they like to cause destruction in people's lives. And that's not always a good thing. So you're only supposed to learn a lesson from them and then close a book and just move on and don't entertain them anymore. But some of them, they try to get back in your good graces and they try to go around for round 55 because just they don't know when to stop. The fairy Norn, planning, patience, and cooperation. So somebody may be planning something, somebody may very be patient, and somebody may be wanting to extend an offer that causes two people to be in a partnership with something. This could also be a lover from a past life that has unfinished business. Elven touch, recovery, comeback, and revival. So somebody's been going through a bitter season. This is like a harsh winter that she's going through with all the snow. There's like dead trees in the background. Somebody's trying to come back and revive something that is obviously standstill, it's dead. Okay. There's obviously nothing here. There's no fruit growing on the tree. There's nothing. This person might come out of nowhere too, just FYI. The golden unicorn, protector, guardian, and champion. So somebody is probably assigned to be a protector, champion. Somebody may be very enlightened. They have specific duties to do on this earth, and they are highly protected. So when all of these people come back, no matter how many times they try to mess around with you, they cannot come back. The Green Witch, fresh new spring. So spring might be significant, or taking an interest in the green path with the Green Witch is very interesting. Also, with that being said, springtime's coming soon, like I said. And then you have the Holly King, which is Freer, abundance, peace, and contentment. So somebody just wants to be content. They want their peace of mind, and somebody's very abundant. So somebody might be trying to come back because they see somebody very abundant and happy, and somebody may not be too happy. So that's what I have for you.
Okay, now I believe this is a response from Gary, who you read. He says, I have a love thing with the moon and Venus. Thank you so much. I absolutely love that. And that was so spot on. Thank you for your time also. It is greatly appreciated. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Gary.
Merry Christmas, Gary.
Okay, next we have a Facebook user. Can I get a reading, please? There's no name there. Can you actually still connect with that individual without the name, Tiffany? Or
Yes, yes.
all right.
Okay. So I see a lot of stuff going on. Okay. So I see a new strategy is required. Find the path to love and happiness. So you may feel sad, depressed, or not sure how to move forward or keep moving forward in something that makes you unhappy or makes you feel stuck in limbo or purgatory when you're alive. Okay. Could be a job, could be a relationship, could be with people that make you question yourself, or there's just something that makes you stay in a place that's really got hooks in you that doesn't let you progress any more further than where you can be. But it's making you uh, think about what could be uh, all the time. You're always thinking of wanting to move ahead, but still stuck. At the bottom of the deck, I have the time of guilt and shame ends now. Forgive yourself and begin to love yourself just as you are. So, what happens is a lot of time, a lot of people don't know how to start, or they feel that they don't know how to get there because depending on how you grew up, um, a lot of people were probably told that it was not worth their time, it was not worth their investment, or maybe they were bullied. There's a lot of things that probably happened, and you were probably made feel guilty or wanting better for yourself, or something of that nature, is what I'm picking up. But what this card is saying is now is not that time. Now is the time to rewrite your own book. Now is the time to remind yourself you are loved and you are worth more than what you will ever know. You have the power to rewrite your own story, and you truly deserve happiness instead of feeling like you have hooks in yourself every day and you can't do it. You can do the impossible. You just have to have faith and you have to believe it. The next card I have is tear down the walls and around your heart. Give and receive security and warmth. So, with affection and love, a lot of times, if we've been hurt before, we build walls where nobody can come into our castle, nobody can feel our love and our affection. But it's saying to let those walls down, and when we give love, we receive love back. So it could be small things first, but over time, you'll find love come find you. So if you have pets, try pets first, maybe volunteering. with an animal shelter, maybe giving back to the community. And then when you least expect it, love will start looking for you. The world needs a lot of love, and there is love to be found. It's just when you least expect it, it comes finds you. Follow the path of your soul. Do not allow anyone or anything to stop you. So you probably had people always tell you how you need to live your life according to them, or it has to please them. But what this is telling you is you have a specific purpose. You know what you want to do. Your soul kind of always tells you more or less. You can always feel it in your mind and in your heart. It always kind of points you to where you want to go. But you've always probably tell people have always probably told you it's not worth it, it's not your time. But don't listen to those people. You know more or less what you want. You know what makes you happy. They probably have a different plan in life. Yours is different. They're on plan A, you're on plan B. Every person on this planet has different plans all the way from A to Z. Nobody has the same letter. I can tell you that. So this one says, rise above the dark days of life. Do not fight them, but have faith that the light will always return. So, yes, there are days and there are moments when we have our ups and downs. I call it the roller coaster of life. But remember, whatever hardship or sadness, whatever has brought this, just know that there are better days coming back and there will be better days again coming back. The tree of wishes is calling your name. An almost forgotten wish will now come true. So you probably have a lot of wishes as a child that you always wanted to do, and you probably forgot about it. But now it's probably time to reflect on what that one wish you remember the most that you wanted back because it's calling to you. There's something that's on your heart that's really tugging at you right now. And the last one I have is the lotus within you awakens. You are master in light on high. So you have the reality to bring this pond of light to you. So you're the person that can make it a reality if you choose to. So that's what I have for you.
Okay, Tiffany, I know, Tiff. I'm like a bad dream. I keep coming back.
I just,
Okay, Facebook user says, thank you very much, my beautiful friend.
you're
Now
welcome.
we have Nell here. Hi, should I break up with my boyfriend? What can you see about him?
Your boyfriend. Okay. Let me pull out my tarot deck to let you know. Okay, so about your boyfriend, I'm gonna describe him to you, okay? And you let me know. And then I will tell you the card that I pulled, the advice. So I have the Six of Cups here. So this is probably someone from a past relationship, or they have people from the past that probably come in and out of their life. Okay. I have the King of Wands. This is somebody that's very passionate, but this is also somebody very sexual based only. And I also have this Ace of Wands. So this is somebody that's more in the aspects of getting you in bed. But I'm not really seeing in terms of emotions to keep a relationship. It's not really there. The reason I say that is I have the Seven of Wands. This is somebody that could be very defensive, or they always feel like they have to have their defenses up. Okay. Um, so you guys may have little arguments here and there, and this person may go haywire off the walls. On top of that, I have the King of Swords. So this is somebody that will come back at you, and this is somebody that will go off at you with full force. Knight of Pentacles. This is somebody that will put in the smallest effort possible to really do anything when trying to work out anything with you. This person may also be have Taurus somewhere, so they're very stubborn. And when they try to work something out, it may be like a couple months, it might be years. Okay, if you're like wanting something serious, like a commitment or something from this person, it's gonna be a while with a commitment with the Hierophant because this person is too busy going other places. I have the Nine of Wands. So this person has all his walls up and is afraid of being hurt. So this person may have a lot of things going on. Okay. I also have the Ten of Swords. So this person is used to backstabbing people or used to being backstabbed all the time. When this person does come in with an apology, it's okay. But again, it's whenever they feel like at their convenience. And you probably want something that's a legitimate thing. This is a Gemini card, Gemini, Virgo, the Magician. You probably want something, the Seven of Pentacles. If you're investing in a relationship, you probably want something um, with emotions, right? This is a Knight of Cups. You want somebody that's invested with their emotions, their time, very serious about you. You probably don't want these little um, roller coaster of emotions. Yes, he's too busy, right? And you want somebody to look at you with the Two of Cups that seriously takes you to be the love of their life, right? This is what everybody truly wants. Um, and if your end goal is marriage, this can mean marriage. Um, with the Four of Wands, but I'm not seeing the Four of Wands here. This person is probably trying to teach you spiritually that this person may not be the person for you. Mm, This is the card I have. So this is the Eight of Cups. So you will eventually probably walk away from this person because what you're going to see is this is the Taurus card. This is a person that's always going to be busy, and you are going to probably go find somebody else. The Fool card. You're going to go find somebody else that makes you happy with the Sun card. Probably a Leo, somebody else, because you're probably going to want this. Somebody that actually gives you emotions and invests time versus somebody that, well, I'll get to it when I get to it. So if I were you, I would probably look somewhere else because the cards are already telling you you're going to end up leaving. You're not going to want to stay with this person. This person is not really emotionally available. This person is hot and cold, and they're just not available the way you would like them to be, if that's what you're wanting. So you'll probably find somebody that is worth your time, but you may have to leave your current relationship. So that's all that I have for you.
Okay, Tiff. Let's see. The response from Julianne Guthrie Smolson says, "Wow, that is a lot. Thank you, Tiffany. A lot of characters that need to be cut from the script."
You're welcome, Julie.
And next we have Joanne Stewart. Would you be willing to get me some cards, please?
Yes. Joanne story. Okay. So there's a lot going on. So this is my fairy tale deck. I'm going to explain to you some of the fairy tales because some of them come from all over. They come from different countries. Some of them are not from the United States, and some of them are not, like Beauty and the Beast. So the first one is The Children of Lear. Now, this one comes from Ireland. Now, the story behind this one is the fact that the stepmother got so jealous and envious of the children and the father that she had them turned into swans, and they stayed in a lake in Ireland, and she tried to have them killed multiple times due to her jealous and envious ways. Unfortunately, they were able to find somebody to reverse their curse. And when they were able to be free, they unfortunately died because they were so old already. You may have somebody that is very envious and jealous about something. And with this card, it may be something with talent because it says voice. So somebody may be very talented, somebody very musical, somebody is gifted, or they may do something and they may use their voice for something, to voice, to help the community. They may sing. There's something that they do that this person, this other person, gives this thank eye. Okay. On the other side, you have the Snow Queen. I'm sure if you probably watched Frozen, this is where Elsa comes from. This fairy tale comes from Russia, where she was a magical witch and she can turn everything into a winter wonderland. So, with that being said, you have somebody here on the other side that is very loyal and they keep their promises, okay? This one you have deception. This is the juniper tree. So this is somebody in this fairy tale. This was a woman that planted a tree and she had a very black heart and she despised a lot of people in her life. And this tree would eat a lot of her negativity and it created a lot of like this negative world that she lived in and there would be like a lot of bad things. So this is not like a little happy fairy tale. This is like really horror and yeah, this is not something for kids. That's why this one's not really appropriate. So there's like a lot of people, there's like death, destruction, and like apocalypse kind of things. So this person really gets dark, I guess, in their thoughts. This person may be also into really morbid stuff too, if they really wanted to. But this person may also be very deceptive in how they appear to people. So they may be very pleasing to the eye, but they're very deceptive underneath. Okay. Um, so just be on the lookout. Now here on the Snow Queen side, I have the Princess and the Pea. So this person on the other side, somebody may be very sensitive. Somebody may love teddy bears. Somebody may love animals. They have like a very innocent mind. Bluebeard taboos. So somebody may really be into taboos and she's holding on to a skull. So somebody may be really into taboos that are not the total norm of what society accepts as normal. And I have the poisoned apple with jealousy. So somebody has a lot of jealousy that they hold on to in their heart. I have the little match girl. Somebody has a choice. The wood maiden. Somebody could be trusted, but there's a choice. So somebody is trustworthy and another person is probably not. I have Cinderella with magic. So somebody with a, I'm guessing the person with a taboo, may be into magic, but they probably don't use it for very well. That's what I'm sensing here. Okay. They don't use it for well. And if they like something and they want it, they are very manipulative and they use dark magic to get what they want. And usually that sounds great for them, but it usually comes back tenfold for them. Okay. I have Thumbelina expectations. Somebody here has high expectations of what they want and how they're going to get it. I have Little Red Riding Hood, rites of passage. So somebody is being guided to what is the correct way on how to do things. And somebody has expectations of what is their way, and there's a right way of doing things. I have a Little Mermaid with sacrifice. So somebody may have a big sacrifice. I have the Sea Maiden promises. Somebody probably does a lot of promises, or they make a lot of promises to the other person. I have fairies with words. So somebody's very crafty with words and promises. Goldilocks, entitlement. So somebody is very entitled, um, as far as their expectations. So if they expect something to go their way, they also feel very entitled to whatever that they want or what they feel that they are supposed to receive. I have the wild swans with dedication. So somebody may be very dedicated to a job, a person, or something. They take something very seriously here. I have the red shoes with obsession. So somebody may be obsessed with the other person, or somebody's obsessed about an ideal of something. I have rumpled skin, secrets. Somebody's got a lot of secrets. And the last one I have is the day boy and the night girl. Balance. So there needs to be a balance of the two, but somebody is very secretive, obsessed. They got secrets, and they may have a very dark past, and they got skeletons they don't really talk about. And somebody may be very innocent and highly protected, but they have a choice if they want to either keep that other person in their life or they can choose to walk away. So that's what I have for you.
Okay, Tiffany, next on the list we have Corrine Gurnew. Hi, Tiffany. I hope you can shed some light on my health or life, please. Thank you.
Okay. Tell us more about this person. Tell us more about this person. Okay, so I pulled out a lot of stuff. So first I'm gonna start off with the tarot, and then I'll do all of the little cards that I brought out. So you probably, I don't know if you've had recently walked away from someone in the past. This is the Eight of Cups. So either you walked away or somebody walked away from you, but somebody would like to come back. They may message you via email, text, or phone call. This is the Eight of Wands. And this might come rather urgently or suddenly out of the blue. Okay. Um, and the reason I say this might be very random, I have the Three of Wands here. And usually this indicates like a long distance kind of thing. So it might be uh, probably like Facebook or something, or a dating app. Okay, so usually he's looking to the horizon. Um, okay, so it might be a long distance kind of situation. But somebody is probably coming in with an apology, or they would like to talk to you and meet you after some awkward silence. Okay, but this person is coming in with a small offer. Okay, this person, though, with the Ten of Wands, this person may hide the fact that they've got a lot of things in their life that is holding them back financially. And there may be more going on than what meets the eye. Okay. I have the Six of Swords here, and they're on the boat and they're moving away. So this person may be telling you that they're going on a vacation, or that they're moving or something, or they're about to go on a short-term vacation, a mini trip or something of that matter. This person is a Knight of Wands. So this is somebody that is very passionate. They find you very lovely. Um, Now, with this person, they know that you have your Nine of Cups and you are looking probably for your Ten of Cups, right? Full relationship. However, this person with the Devil, this person may have things that are hidden that they are not upfront and honest about. And I'm going to tell you with these other cards what I found out about this person. This person also may be a Capricorn, okay? But usually with this Devil card, there's two people that are bonded. This can also be like a love triangle thing, okay? The reason this concerns me is there's an Empress here, which means that this person has a third party involved. Okay, there may be somebody else, and this person may be expecting, or there's children involved here. That's the sneaky part. And when you find this out, this is the Queen of Swords, you might cut this person off. Okay, let me pull the other cards, and let me tell you why. Because the other cards have also picked this up. The placements or the zodiac signs associated with this person, they may have Libra in their chart, Sagittarius, Pisces, and Taurus. So there was Taurus, Pisces, Sagittarius, and Libra. Or the third party is a mix of those, plus that person. But they're not going to tell you that. This card is confirming this person is long distance. This is the long distance card with the ship. So this person is probably somewhere abroad. They would have to come travel you via airplane or a ship or something overseas. With the Empress, this person has a child or they're expecting a child. This person is looking to travel with this journey card. So they're probably going to tell you that they are going on vacation all of a sudden. This person has a family. This is a family room. This person has a family somewhere else. And they're very big in the community, wherever they're from. Here's a message. So this person does intend to contact you somehow, some way. But it will be a message out of concern. This person may be imprisoned, meaning that they're serving jail time or they feel imprisoned in their situation about a child. But this person is a false person. So you have a man in a mask behind this lady. So there's a third party. This person's going to offer a relationship, though. There's a courtship. And they may be after income. So just keep that in mind. So what the cards are advising you for advice is let your friends help you. So your friends probably will help you right now, and probably they know better people to stay out from this person. Okay. And it says ask for and accept support from others. Okay. Don't talk to this other person that may be trying to, do whatever that they're trying to do. But take offers from other people that maybe better. Maybe they can find you somebody locally and you can meet that person. You have a better chance here. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So take a break. It's okay to disconnect. Maybe focus, taking a break from the world a little bit, have some coffee, read a book, do your own thing. And then it says, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So there is love for you, but it's not this person. There's somebody meant for you, but it won't be this person that's going to message you. Just keep that in mind. So that's what I have for you. can you do a reading for me?
Yeah, hi, Tiff. It's past the top of the hour, but we do have another reading request here. Tammy Bonham. She would like to have a reading if you'd like to continue.
Sure.
All right.
Okay, Jen. Okay, so Tammy, I have expression. So the way that we express ourselves is how we feel, either through our clothing, but also as an individual, right? We do it through different ways, through social media, clothing, or telling others how we feel. Okay, because we are like a mirror, and sometimes we have to be able to communicate with the world to let the world know how we're feeling, because we can't stay silent too long, right? So you might feel kind of silence, right? She's quiet, but she's got butterflies and everything. Life is going on, but the question here is, do you feel like, are you in the background, or is there something that's making you feel like you're holding back? Okay. The next one I have is choice. So she's looking into like this sphere here. You have a choice about something. It could be a choice between two jobs, a relationship, making commitments to people. And since right now we're on Christmas Eve, with all these different holidays, we have commitments. We promise people we're going to be here and there, right? And we have choices. Which one do I really want to go to? I promised Bob I'll be here, and I'll promise Susie I'll be there. So we have to make choices. You know, which ones would be better for you? But you have a choice in something, or choices to whatever that it is. Thought. So somebody may be thinking about you very heavily, or you have a lot of thoughts in your mind and you need quiet space to reflect, because maybe you've come to a point uh, where you need a break from the world, right? I know the world has a lot of distractions and it's hard to really think about something. Um, but so in that card, she's closing her eyes and she's real peaceful and everything. But you might need to find a place that allows you to actually give you a quiet space, a sanctuary, and allows you to actually be in trance in your thoughts, so you can make a clear decision about something. With this card, it says dreams. So pay attention to your dreams. Dreams often try to tell us about things that are happening in our life, right? It may be silly, it may be random, it may be scary, and sometimes we even see people that have our loved ones that have passed on, but they may be trying to tell us about something that may be going on now, currently, or what's about to come. So pay attention to dreams. The next one I have is celebration. So you may be celebrating a lot of holidays, like I said, or you feel like you need to celebrate more, or there will be something down the road that will require a huge celebration that you will take a big part of. Trust. The angels are telling you to have trust. Innocence. So you may come across someone that may have feelings. They're very innocent, like a child, like a little boy and a little girl. Um, but they have honest intentions, honest integrity, um, but somebody feels a certain way. The next one I have is balance. So being able to balance out between your life, your job, your work, your mental health, your spiritual path, everything that you need to be able to figure out. And that's why that card for your thoughts is so important, because maybe you're at a point right now where you have too much on your plate, that you're not able to really balance out a whole lot because you're trying to cram too much stuff on your plate and you don't have as much stuff as you would like to do because you're trying to put too much mashed potatoes and you only have that much left room on your plate. So you may need to rethink and repertorize what you're gonna do. And that's what your angels are trying to get your attention. Patience. So learning how to be patient, or something requires patience on your part or somebody around you. And I know patience is not easy for everybody. Everybody gets anxious or they want it right then and now, and but patience is required. And the last one I have is grace. So being graceful, or somebody around you is very graceful towards you. So that's what I have for you, Tim.
Okay, Tiff, we're way past the top of the hour right now. Donnie Lothridge says, Merry Christmas. Love you all. Merry
Merry
Christmas,
Christmas,
Donnie.
Tim.
Love right back at you.
Love you.
Um, now, next week we're going to be on when? Saturday
Yes.
at what, 9 p.m. Eastern?
Yes.
All right, so anybody interested, you can join us again next Saturday, 9 p.m. Eastern time. We'll be having another show. Tiffany will be giving free card readings. And we'd like to wish everybody happy holidays.
And
And
a very
we'll see you
Merry
all in
Christmas.
the next one.
See you guys. Bye.